The raciest line. So, nice. But at least I got good ones. But hello everyone, welcome to APS Tier 2, this time in France. We are continuing this weird season of APS in France. FRT still leads the championship, but only by like 10 points over TRT Verlies. So yeah, things can get very close here. I'm joined by FRA LMC this time.
Hello.
Hello. About new debutants or stuff like that, Itesar Leighton is making his first main start with Mercedes. He drove with Mercedes last time in Canada, and I think he won on track, but he had penalties from Baku, so he was like P5. Then we have Xavi Futi. I don't know how to really pronounce it in English, but that's how, whatever. He's making his debut. Edgas is back reserving with Ferrari, Erfins Davis is reserving for Ferrari, Griftig is reserving for McLaren again. Then we have Chav reserving for Surfy in Haas, Patriot reserving for Idesar Rosie with Alpha, Overdrive is back. And Telex is to spawn in front of him, okay.
That was quick.
Overdrive is back with McLaren. Deluxe makes his first start since Bahrain when he was fighting for the win. Deltiato makes his first start since Bahrain, I think. Or did he race Spain? I can't remember. He probably did actually. And then we have the Hazard NFO P1 with Aston Martin. But yeah, there's a lot of good drivers here, such as Etias or Alex, who got robbed of the win, or a chance to win in Canada. Then we have Solid, who is very quick. Rossi, he was quick. He's been quick in Tier 3 this season. He's now here in Tier 2, reserving for KDX Prior, or I can't really pronounce his names. Arthur is really quick, I think. Verla is obviously beating the championship. He's been really consistent. Deluxe is quick. FAT Evan is obviously quick, the championship leader. Then we have Louis Whitby, who is quick, but I think he said he has to go like just before the end, so.
Well, first person
Leighton is
starting that
obviously
actually is easier to start Alex, so let's see if he invalidates. I have no game sound for some reason. And he's spun.
And he spun. Okay, Leighton then. Leighton behind.
Making his debut as a full-time driver with Mercedes. My team, so he better do well. I still have no game sounds, this is weird.
Just go to pause menu and then come back and you have it.
It's back, yay.
22-1 sector.
That's
22-1
decent
sector
for
1,
Bangkok.
it's... I had it 21-9. Banker, sector 1,
Okay,
but no one
fair
cares,
enough.
so let's go with Leighton.
Anyway,
think
I've
it's
been
okay for
informed
Tier 2
by
though.
sources that the race is going to start dry and maybe be wet at the end. There's a
Oh, just like
55%
yesterday.
chance of rain at the end. So, maybe wet.
Just like yesterday.
As then Food already retired, and with a 49-4 Sector 2 split, which is pretty good. This should be a, probably like a low 29 or a high 28 banker. Yeah, low 29 probably.
That's
In line
a
through there,
very
but a
good
lot
banker.
of throttle and brake
What was Paul
application.
yesterday? Paul yesterday was like
28-9,
28-7.
everyone bottled.
Oh, 28-9. Yeah, true. Like 13 people said laps.
So the brake wheels were destroyed. So yeah, going through the penultimate corner, very long left, followed by a sharp right. And just, he hits the apex. You don't want to do that because it hurts the exit a bit. But his looked alright anyway,
he
so this
broke
will
too
be a low
early.
29 probably. And it's 29-2, there you go. That's a very good banker from Leighton.
Louis Whitby. No, that's Tiati Arthur. 29-8.
It's a house
That's
now.
decent as well.
German
German
29-9.
29-8. 29-9.
The other has 30
Chav
points.
33. Overdrive 30.0. Yeah, so Edith Leighton really setting the pace. Yeah, CSR Deluxe 29.5.
Very good banker from Leighton.
Rossi Span, okay. Tiati Verlies on mediums.
Rossi my goat.
Every stuff is 30.6 with mediums.
Listen,
But
don't
Leighton
realise does not use
Tiati
APX
Verlies.
despite being in this tier, as he does 30.5 with mediums.
Leighton, does Leighton use APS?
Yeah, he does. I was watching the last two
German,
corners.
okay, Patriot goes B4, that's decent. Yeah, there's like I don't know, like 6 people here don't use ABS.
Right, any other people on the lap? New guy, Xavi Footy, he's just started the lap. Edgar in front of him is invalid, so we'll stay with Xavi Footy for my screen. Looks like he's quite aggressive through corners. He has a bit of a slide, but it's
22.4,
not a good time, yeah. Maybe a bit too
That's
aggressive.
not good. Yeah.
Do we have anyone going for a second lap? No, we don't.
Cryptic,
Actually, no,
Seb's going
Seb's
for
going
Seb
for another
is...
lap.
yeah, he always
does
goes.
that.
Yeah. And he always improves in the second lap.
He doesn't
Why did
use
he
ABS as
uplift?
well. He just completely missed
Nice,
the
no
apex
lie.
though.
He has no assists.
No assist? Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, he's been
50.40. He's
online
8
since
tenths off the
29.
top guy after sector 2. He's got a bit of
he
traffic
improving?
in the way. Hopefully this Alpha Tower doesn't get too close to him. And just be a bit distracting but not hurting his actual lap time for now.
Is that Sabi 40, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not blocking him, just a bit distracting I think.
Sabi 40 is also no ABS. Nice. Because he just locked up through there, but
Both of
he's
them are on
Sabi
laps,
40 is
so,
on
you
it.
know. Yeah, Alpha Tower is probably not
Yeah,
doing
40 is on
anything
his
wrong.
low lap. He's going 31.2. Seb slightly improves.
Very
Cryptic
consistent
then.
despite being on the second lap.
Cryptic 49.6. Sector 2, that's very good actually.
So this would be about
Cryptic.
P4, maybe even P3. But he is using my setup,
nah.
by the way. I just thought that you know. So if he does well, then it's because of me.
Cryptic up to the line, that's a P 29.7, but Leighton, so quick.
Cryptic's
Evan
going for
on
another lap.
mediums.
Fair enough.
Evan on mediums, but he's not on a super fast lap. Either or Alex, let's go with Alex. He's on a lap now. He's definitely on contention for win, but he uses ABS, so... He's win. Oh,
Alright,
Nice
some
lap.
good looking sector 1. 21.9.
21.9.
Wow.
that's 2 times quicker than Leighton.
If you remember
So
last
he's
week in Canada, he
really
absolutely
strong, yeah.
dominated qualifying. Looks like he's going to do that here again.
Nah, he got pulled by like 300 in Canada. but
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. The people. Had
It got
quick,
close
weren't
in the
they?
end.
He's the hell of a banker. Right, that looked good through that chicane, carried a lot of speed into it. Not a great exit though. It's a 49.2 sector 2 split, so he's only matching Leighton now. But Leighton didn't have a brilliant sector 3, so there is a bit of time to find for Alex here. Alex has a much nicer looking, very long right-hander, that's a fun corner to drive. He's
I
all
don't
the way
like
over
it.
to the right for this very hard left-hander. As we have another very long left-hander now. Using ABS to full effect, feathering the throttle under brake to get the maximum speed, brings it all the way over to get the best exit possible. Oh, that's going to be a good exit. This will probably
gonna
be
be a good
pole
lap.
by a couple attempts. Oh no, only
392
just
owned by
about.
Lewis
Yes,
with B,
oh.
49.4 in sector 2. But he kinda misses, yeah, he misses that. Somehow not invited. He was right on the line, but for Lewis with B it's gonna be a 29.4. Then there's a Ferrari on his outlap, I think, yeah, that's it, cars. Joti Verla is on a lap, championship contender, so let's see what he can do in sector 1. He's only P12 now, so he's probably, but this sector 1 is looking really decent. 22-1,
Yeah, that's
matching
bad.
Leighton, 4 tenths up. But Leighton's sector 2 was really good. It was really good. I think he has a low or something.
Mm,
But Verla's might have
again,
the
my
same
setup, I
setup.
think, so that's a dub.
Yeah.
With Velas doesn't hit the apex
anyone-
perfectly going into the chicane, he's not got a nice exit there. Either a bit too much speed and a bit wide. 49.7, yeah, that's quite a bit off.
7 tenths up. Yeah, that's like half a second off.
Okay, so
Still
it'll
would
still
be
be
like
about
P5.
P6 or P7, because I'll probably lose a bit in the final sector.
Yeah, true.
Still
Not
looks
the
like
quickest
first, I
route there.
assume.
Someone went, I think, wait, who improved? Oh, Solid went P5, yeah. And then there's Charles starting his lap. There's someone else crossing the line. That's probably Rossi starting his lap, and Sherman goes P5 with a 29.5. So it's getting close out there. I'll put it the gap to leader. But for Equalize, it's actually
wow.
he improves
Good
a lot.
3.
That's quicker than Alex and Leighton in sector 3.
You know, I don't know if he's on good app or not, but he's in sector 3 now. Going through the last corner now.
I'll go with Edcast first because he's crossing the line now, and he's setting a 29.5.
Leighton was very quick through the last 2 corners, I think.
Leighton then, he's improving by about a tenth, and he goes forward by 1.3 tenths.
Good lap.
Again, increases the gap. Then there's an that's Patriot, I think, finishing his lap.
Bad.
Goes P10.
Do we have Rossi on a lap? He's invalid. That's a shame. Solid on a lap? I think he is. No, he's invalid
No, he's
as well.
invalid. Charves. No, he's invalid.
Fake Charles.
Is anyone on a lap?
Hmm.
No, wait. FAT Evan?
German?
No.
No, German's in.
No,
Everyone's
he's in
invalid.
lap. Yeah, no one's on a lap. Is anyone on a out lap or
Literally
something?
everyone who's on a lap is invalid.
Oh, there's KFC Seb. Okay, let's go with KFC Seb then. Because he's now starting his lap and he'll be the next one to complete a lap. Because everyone is in sector 3. Like, literally everyone. But for KFC Seb now with new tires.
Probably do 10 laps on
Because-
these. As it's sector 1, 22 2, that's decent. Not the top, but up there.
Yeah, but he's improving by what? He was improving by like 2 tenths. Why is he what?
Oh.
Okay.
He's okay.
Why was he? That's smart.
Little weave on the strat and
Oh,
he
what?
completely messes up his chicane because he weaves. That's interesting.
Why did he? Okay. He might have a field.
How is he
glitch, I
still
don't
up by
know,
a
so-
10th? Okay, never mind.
I mean, he missed the chicane last run as well, so.
Third extra rotation through there.
Oh,
But the
that's
rotation
right.
doesn't
So
do
we'll
enough
go
to
with
see invalidates.
Cryptic behind him. And he's just missed. Okay.
Taking an interesting line through those 2 corners there.
Savi 40. Fourth and top. This would put him. He would stay with B16 with this lap, but he can still improve in the final sector. So let's. Oh, and yeah, let's go
touches
with
the
Evan.
spin curb.
Evan behind him. I didn't see what he said in the sector 2, so I'll check quickly. 27.3. That's quick. 22.1 in sector 1. So this could be pole or close to it.
Who?
For Evan.
Alright. Watch him then.
No, that. Actually, that's decent. Nah, I don't know. Not
Very
the best
clean, but I
run
don't
for
know
the
if it was
last
quick.
corner. Yeah.
E3.
P3.
Decent.
KFC Seb, is he on another lap? Yeah, of course he is.
Surely he's up this time. Oh, he's down. Oh dear.
What? Nah.
And very slow. Solid starting a lap.
Who's
Very,
with
very
the-
slow.
Why is nobody just doing laps? Okay, we'll go with solid then. Nice lock up.
Locks up into turn 1 somehow.
At least he uses no
Last turn 2
APS.
though. There's no brick boards. That is unfortunate for those no assist users.
That's only KFC Seb, I think.
I mean, he was the one who destroyed
And
them in
Rossi,
tier 1.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good sector 1 time.
What was it? I didn't quite catch it.
It was 0.9.
Oh,
See, he locks up into turn 1,
Up.
but he's still on the 0.9.
up the Alpine boys. I mean, he did a 0.2 or something in tier 1, so.
Ooh, very nice chicane. This is good.
He's on controller as well. But it looks
It's
very
going to
clean.
be 49-2. Yeah, that's
Oh.
the match in the top, guys. Needs to find a couple
Come
of
on.
attempts in the last sector compared to his current time.
Alpine, who are leading the combined constructors by the way, I think. We haven't done them, but it's either Alpine or Mercedes, so.
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah,
But
bit of a
could have
lock
been
up, but he
Alpine.
got his line right.
Yeah. Yeah, he just turned off ABS. He was ABS last week, so that's
Locking up into pretty
fine.
much every single corner.
Yeah, that happens when you adjust this.
Interesting exit.
Yeah, it's not gonna be near pole, but it's gonna be good. Oh, yeah, actually
It
it
is
is gonna be near pole.
With up. Realises on a lap. Not a brilliant sector 1.
Elfin Staff is improving by 7
Not a good
tenths.
chicane, never mind.
Elfin, the tier 3 driver, this could put him P14. He's just looking for experience for tomorrow's tier 3 race. Obviously he's a reserve in tier 3 as well, so not guaranteed he'll race because nobody's tick thumbs down on tier 3, so it looks like everyone is racing tomorrow. Why can't tier 1 and 2 just be like that? It's always tier 3 and 4 who always have every major. Oh, okay, he's just backed out then. Is that gonna improve by 5 tenths?
Verlaine is ending a lap. Now he had the bad sector 2, but a nice looking sector 3. Wow, he's so good in sector 3. He was 4 tenths off the top guys after the sector 2 split. He had the 49.6. He managed to find 3 attempts in sector 3. That is very good.
He's
He's
for
on his
Alex is
sector
on
2.
another lap. Oh, sorry, it's crashed.
No, he just retired.
Pain. Wait, yeah, I can't see
He
how
just
much
retired in
there
pit
is.
lane.
Okay. How much is there time left? Because there's a yellow flag thing. I
Perhaps
can't
there's
see
only
the
1
time,
minute.
so
It was 1 minute last time I checked. Which is about 5 seconds ago.
30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, alright, 30 seconds.
That yellow flag thing is so annoying, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Alex is on a very nice looking lap. 49.2. No, it's not. Everyone's doing the 49.2. But he should have time to find in the final sector. That's a very nice long right hander. He managed to feather the brakes perfectly there. Not having to go on the throttle too early like others. Line perfect there again. I mean, surely there should be pole if he doesn't mess up this last corner. Nice line. Good speed carries, yeah, that should definitely be pole. Takes a weird route to the
let's
line.
see.
No,
No,
he
it's
barely
not.
improves. He took such a weird route to
P4s.
the line. That might have cost him, at
Ed
least one
Cars.
place of realize.
He's invalid.
Evans on the lap, he's had a very good sector on. Not
Kevsey
a
Sepp
brilliant
is the next
chicane.
one. Yeah, Kevsey Sepp next. Let's see if he can actually improve.
Evans
this
also on
time.
the 49.2, sector 2.
Oh, not surprised. Let's see Kevsey Sepp first. He's just a bit ahead of Evan, so. Sepp has had a very messy qualifying.
Really.
No, I'll just go with Evan because this is not looking like the best lap. F40 Evan. Kevsey Sepp goes P11, but only 4 tenths off pole. It's very close.
Leighton's
Peters
on a
goes
lap, I
P10.
don't know how good it is though.
Leighton.
Oh,
Oh,
28.9.
28.9.
That's a good sector 3 he
Deluxe.
was missing the whole time.
P7. F40 Evan.
28.9.
Evan goes
Evan-
P2. Oh, he misses by 100. Yeah, German. We still have German for
Very
improved
clutch
by
lap for
10th on
Leighton
all
there.
softs. German. And Arthur. No, Arthur is not going to be. What a close qualifying. Look. Top 8 in 4 tenths. That's a very good qualifying. Top 11 in 5 tenths. Yeah. Definitely an interesting qualifying. What a lap by Leighton. What a lap by F40 Evan. What a lap by EXR Solid. Verlaine P4. Helping his championship, but obviously Evan is still ahead of him. And then Arthur in P4. No, P6, what am I talking about? Alex P5, Arthur P6, GSR Deluxe. Why is he still using GSR? change his game attack today to TSR Deluxe. Why would you do that? Okay. V8 German P8. Lewis Whitby, who has to go at the end of the race, P9. Ed Gas, P10. Patriot, P11. Kevsise, P12. Chaves, P13. David and Savi Futi, P14. Cryptic, P15. Those are all in 29s. So, Overdrive, P16. Elfin Savis, P17 and 10. Hazard, Rossi and Terrifier with no laps. Obviously, Terrifier just never does a lap in qualifying. We are set for an interesting race, just like yesterday.
As there's a lot of people complaining about breakboards again. That happened in Tier 1, now it's happened here, which is a bit weak. Oh well. Yeah, from what I've seen from people, it's going to be a dry start to the race and then maybe a bit of rain at the end. So, people on the alternate strat could go on hards until the rain. That could be interesting. Alright, a very cloudy Let's is loading. Oh, here we go, it's loaded. Right. Our usual race winner prediction. Oh, let me see what tires everyone's on. So, out of the top 10, everyone's on mediums apart from Overdrive on hards. So Overdrive gone for the auto strap.
Which have it worked for Immortal in similar weather conditions yesterday. So,
interesting.
Maybe. And also he's also like McLaren, so.
Right,
if you three wants to watch.
Right, wants to watch. Yeah, go for it. Me or you?
You.
Me, right, I'll say. So, of course, the Mercedes on pole, Leighton. Hopefully he can win. Because I'm the team leader, so if he doesn't, I'll be a bit sad. So Leighton's number 1. Number 2. Overdrive, just because he's the only one on the hards, and there will be rain at the end, maybe. So if he gets those hards to the end, he could be in a very good position with the 16th. And now I need to pick someone in the middle. Probably go with Alex, just because he had quite an unfortunate call-off compared to what we know he can do. So he could always be looking to overtake people like Verlies and Solid at the start. So yeah, Leighton, Alex, and Overdrive are my 3.
I'll go quickly for my FAT event championship leader. Very close to pole. Like, had a quiet qualifying, not having a good lap like the first 10 minutes. So, he can definitely do some damage, he can maybe win. Next step lead, Verlies who's beating in the championship. He's quick in the race, always. He's always quick, and his lap ones are so good. Then I'll go with V8 Sherman. He was very quick in Canada, but then he just got crashed into by Jacksta. So, yeah, my 3.
Right. Interesting predictions as everyone lines up on the grid.
We have a massive amount of 3 viewers watching. Why is tier 2 always having the lowest viewers? Is it just... I'm starting to believe, Tony, that it's just the commentators.
Oh dear. Williams P19 and P20, just like real life normally.
In 2019 and 2020, not anymore.
Right, last one, and there is Rutherford once. Oh, mad.
Oh, what a start by Leighton. What a bad start from Emma.
Okay, last time, there we go, and this already Mercedes
Verlaine.
look at that.
I thought you Verlaine is having these
Brilliant
monster
start
starts.
by Verlaine, who uses his controller traction to the absolute limit, as Evan and Alex are side by side, and that's solid
Pretty clean turn 1,
bits
2.
of that. Midfield's actually quite clean, to be fair. There's there's
Oh,
a few
and
stars
there's
in the
Arthur.
spin for TRT Arthur. He has contact with, I think, the VRA German there, who's side by side with Whitby now. Apart from everyone seems to be making their way quite nicely
Pretty,
through Sector
yeah.
1 into Sector 2.
Just sitting.
Alex is already going for an Evan. And a lot of overtake,
Oh,
he's still
that's
draining
good.
it. Evan slightly defends that, Alex looks at the inside, doesn't make them. As Evan's quite racy on the back of Verlies now. As we have Evan draining the overtake. As needs to use the steady teammate here to try and defend as they go into the thing.
So if
Ooh,
we'll-
bit of
oh.
a squeeze by Verlies. As Evan was not fully side by side, so he had every right to do that. And this is quite close racing at the top, and how Solid's looking at the back of Alex. He's looking very racy on the back of Alex, he's getting good exits here. As eventually he has to back out as he uses a white line on the entrance, which forces him a bit wide. And everyone's calmed down, I think. As Cryptic's
Cryptic
got a time
already.
penalty.
Lap 1.
But
So
side by
I thought
side,
it- I think-
Savvy and Hazard, and the forward.
Oh my
Hazard
goodness.
squeezes him very far. That was very aggressive by Hazard NFO. Well, Savvy actually leaves him room and loses out, which is a bit unfortunate. Arthur's in the pits, he's going for hard into the rain, I'll assume. And cut that up in front as well.
Edgar's on Seb.
Ooh.
Yeah, Edgar's got it.
Yeah, the soft runner. He had to make that move, really.
I think that's warning for Cryptic there. Let me see. Yeah, that's not, he's already got 4 warnings. Deluxe on Louis Whitby, easy top by Deluxe. No DNFs.
Good start. As well,
And
he's
Louis
already got
Whitby.
better as well.
Yeah.
Penalties
Yeah, Louis
is going to be a
Whitby.
big part of
We
this
know
race,
Louis
I can
Whitby is
tell.
very... Into tier 1 there was not really, like, not that many people got penalties. Like,
True.
it was very clean from penalties. I got 3 seconds on like the first 3 laps, then warnings for the rest, always me. Cryptic gives himself into the long right hander. And
It's
I
on
think
the
he...
charge, despite all of his penalties, trying to go around the outsides. All pushed off by Seb. I mean, rightly so, to be fair, but he's still side by side with him. Very wide, a bit of a lock up. And now he's
So,
and he's
oh, he
into-
goes down.
pushes
That's
off Seb,
kinda
and that was aggressive, but a little
solid.
bit fair.
solid on Alex. Fastest lap for
It's
solid,
turn
but
one, that'll be
there's just no
interesting.
space there.
Yeah, no space.
Oh, and he's almost lost it. He's
Yeah,
very
bit of a
close.
moment there.
It's a
turn
DRS
one.
train up into P16. It's a
into-
DRS train from
yeah.
P1 to P16.
If we have a look at
Very
the
good. Just
the biggest gain of the start, we have ETSR lost 5 places, and Elfin Starfish and Cryptic both up 4 places, then Tibber up 3 places. Those are the biggest winners of the first couple laps. Probably the biggest winner really is Verlaine. The best is control over that traction.
I told
He's
you,
already
like-
made a Mercedes 1-2.
TSA 90%
They-
ERS, that's
on
the best
front.
out of top 5.
Both of them
90%
safe
ERS.
overtake well. Oh, Alex has the big moment.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
Let it be already a penalty. Not helping his race. Jobs on
And-
overdrive. Overdrive is on hards.
And
That
yeah,
just has to like... Overdrive just has to like... Stay.
try and hold on to Jarvis. Yeah.
Yeah. Just stay. He's 8 seconds behind the leader. So let's say if he just could hang on and like be a bit less than a pit stop behind the leaders.
Tell you what, someone who's normally quite quick, Alex, he is dropping out of the RS. He's struggling to hold on. As the top three are getting quite bunched
Yeah,
up. and
he actually did
the
say
Mercedes guy,
that this is
scared of
definitely not his
P1
best
too.
track.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry
he's
for talking
struggling
over you.
a lot. Solid is very strong.
Yeah, he did
behind
say.
him. Very good through turn 1, Solid there. As Verlaine, he
So
didn't have
close
the
to
greatest
Alex.
qualifying pace. He has 100% overtake and he's still close to Leighton. So
Yeah,
Verla
Verlaine
can
has,
quite strongly
Verlaine has
race here.
improved so much this game. Like he's just been improving and improving.
He has. He's
We know he's kind of
arguably
a
right now.
we know he's kind of a meme from his English speaking abilities.
I saw his funny past Alex. Quite side despite Solid having been quicker. Enough you can defend if you
When-
want.
When the other realizes,
Oh,
oh,
someone's-
Alex.
I was
Not
stupid on
again.
traction.
Yeah, he
That very nearly spun in the same way.
as the other were stirring right, as he would say.
Stirring like very well so far. He seems to be in a good place. As he stirs the left
The-
now.
There's still a DRS train up into Ross.
Solid has a lot of pace. He's already caught up to Evan here. I mean, so yes, Solid probably the quickest on the track right now.
Oh, Lewis with Patriot. Oh, side by side in the
RG,
final corner, Lewis
RG.
with kinda squeezes Patriot.
Oh,
What the
there.
hell?
Okay.
Nah, what?
Without. Interesting.
What was that? Safety car.
Oh wow. Okay.
Alex 10 seconds. Nah, he can get that removed. What? I saw that from Patriot on board. I don't think Patriot should have gone back to the track at that. Also, Lewis Whitby squeezed him off very, very harshly.
That was a big crash.
I don't know.
It's what that was. I don't know. I wasn't on board really.
I was on board with Patriot.
So there's a bit of a dilemma for the Mercedes guys now, because it is a safety car, so they may want to double stack really. So Verlaine is holding up the guys behind him to try and make a gap, which is actually quite smart to be fair. So they can both pit forwards. Create a half-second gap for so when they quite it's a safety car, he can do what he wants really.
It does.
This is genius from the Mercedes guys, and I didn't even tell them to do that. 6 seconds, this is very clever. He's about 6 seconds behind his teammate. Everyone else is probably very annoyed behind him, but he has every right to do that. He's now going quick. No, never mind. Evan is probably very upset. Verlaine to make the decision to pit and pushes him into the pit. There's a lot of pushing, and Evan speeds in the end. In the Verlaine Island, there's a lot of collision penalties. Oh dear.
Wait, how many were there?
There's a lot of collision. Evan hit Verlaine's, and Verlaine got a penalty for contact.
5 penalties for Deluxe, German, Solid, Verlaine and Evan. Wait,
Through all this chaos, this
intermediate
German
further?
who's in the P2 now. Rossi, how's Rossi got up to 8th?
because after 5 seconds.
Williams. Because Rossi's in
and
Williams, he's got up
Williams
to
beat
8th.
Yeah. Wait, no, they didn't serve the 5 seconds. And Evan was
He didn't serve
intermediate.
it. I guess he got held there because he's Mercedes, which is a
Yeah,
bit
nobody
unlucky.
could nobody served it.
Yeah, no, because they got it for collision, which I don't think you serve.
You do, yeah, you served that. But
Oh,
I think they just got it like I think they just got it too late. Like they got it in the pit lane entry, so that's why.
Yeah.
Why is
Okay,
Evan
so
on intermediate?
jammed on me. Why is everyone on inters?
So basically, if you have Deluxe with 5 seconds, that can
Evan's
get
on
removed.
inters.
Alex with 10 seconds. 10 seconds that can get removed. Solid can get those 5 removed. Ivan can get 5 removed. Maybe that. He got 1 for speeding the pit lane, but he may have got hit in the back, so that may be why. Verlaine can get it removed, and I think German can get it removed. So, yeah. Also, Edgar is in
On
his
board
speed.
from Cryptic's point of view on the big crash, I'm watching it now. He just said to me. It looks like it just turns him off the roads.
Patriot might, I mean, Verlaine might get penalties from what he did. because people are complaining a lot.
Nah, they'll have to see if there's a rule against it. If there's not a rule, he didn't do anything.
No, but like he checked them and gave them penalties.
And him in the back going into the pits. As the guy behind you, you can't just hit the guy in front into the pits, really.
Evan is going
Evan has to
service
hit
speeding
again
penalty.
because he pitted for for some reason.
So Evan, so you saw the penalties. Did Evan just like brake too late? Because he got a speeding penalty.
He got a speeding penalty, yeah, so he hit the back of him and then hit again, and then ended up speeding.
Wait, how did he not serve anything?
Evan
What?
didn't he?
No, but look, he still has... What? Did he speed again?
Let's
Hold on.
look. No.
No, he didn't. What?
So Evan got 5
Why did
seconds
he-
for speeding, 5 seconds for severe collision with Verlies.
Yeah, but why did that not get served? Like, why is it...
Does he still have 10
Why did he
seconds of
not?
penalties then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
he
at the
has got
penalties.
mad.
What? Then Alex has that weird 10 seconds from the exceeding track limits, so... I think there's a lot of penalty removals. What has happened then? It's Deluxe. Deluxe just has spun.
Fair enough.
He can also get his penalty removed. I think there's so many people that can get their penalty removed. But it's Elfin Staff is leading it from the Hazard NFO. Then it's Leighton Sherman and Edgar Fu. It's P3 now. Verlies, Rossi in P5. Solid. Overdrive, Alex, Charles, Teddy Bear. Xavi Futi, Arthur, Cryptic, KFC and F7 down in P17. Let's just look at the exact gap with Evan and those guys. So it's... Hold on, just let me note this up. Yes. So Evan is leading by 14 points over Equalize and Zangus. But Zangus is not racing at Overdrive's spawn.
Oh, Verlies
There's
and
another
Edgar's up
penalty.
against each other.
More penalty. So now Edgar has a penalty as well and Verlies has 10 seconds. What is this?
As Hazard
Can
hits
people
from
not
the
drive on?
lead,
People literally can't drive under a safety car.
they cannot.
It's so stupid.
So when Evan Starfish go, he goes quite early.
He didn't really get away because there's such a gaggle of cars behind. There's definitely gonna be a contact.
No one goes side by
Yeah.
side, to be fair.
Alex! Oh, not again!
Oh, the
Alex,
Verlies is
my.
already going for it on Edgar's. He's already made the move on Edgar's. That is crucial.
Yeah, Alex spun again. He's
Oh, of course he did.
not a good race. Solid on Rossi. Yeah, that's a move that was going to happen. It has happened. Xavi Futi, the other. Cryptic now going side by side with Xavi Futi. Chavs on Teddy Bear. Chavs has no penalties. But I think all of those penalties are
For
can get
T2,
removed.
it's a very rare thing not to have a penalty, I think. There's Germans all over the back of
And
Leighton.
Chavs.
Yeah,
Chavs
okay.
spun.
Job in the pain. As we have P2 and P3 side by side through the long right hander. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Leighton has to lift. They're still side by side.
Sherman goes wide. Erwin Staff is just ahead.
Leighton defends.
Leighton is ahead.
Verla's struggling on these hards, but he's not showing the pace he did on the softs.
And Erwin Staff is just backing them all up.
Yeah, he's very packed up. Because Verlas needs to get on
Actually,
the move
Verla's-
on. As he has done, he's getting 2 attempts through one corner somehow.
Yeah, because Sector 3. And he's a Sector 3 merchant. Also, Germany's on medium, so he
Leighton's trying
definitely
to go
should
for
have
it on
pace.
Elfin into turn 1. Elfin defends. Leighton just can't
Yeah,
get
just
close
defend.
enough.
It makes it funnier. Yeah, nice defending. Actually, it's for the... If there is rain, this is for net lead, so...
Because German has to pit
Yeah.
again, so yeah.
No, if he doesn't, if there is rain, he doesn't.
Oh right, yeah,
It's looking
but
very
the
cloudy.
road's going to be right at the end, though. Mediums probably won't
Oh,
make
and Teddy
it.
Bear spun.
And
He's hit Arthur. I think that's just his... I think he just understeered into Arthur. That's his own fault.
he stirred into him. And Leighton's just not close enough going out of this part here, so he's draining everything
But
he
Germany's
has.
closer.
Elfin's also draining overtake. This is really hard for Leighton to get past here. He to get past soon if he has the pace. Teddy
Oh,
Bear's
what?
disconnected.
Teddy Bear's... Yeah, can you
Or
invite
rage
him
quit.
back? He might have rage quit.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Verla's
can you
going
just
on
get him back?
German. This is unexpected. Side by side, and Verla's has got through. That is a shock.
Wait. Can you get Teddy Bear back?
Yes.
He might have just... Because he sometimes has internet issues, it might be to say rage quit, but
Wow.
just in case.
Someone who was looking quick must have made a mistake.
Because Alex doesn't usually rage quit. Usually
What's his
doesn't,
game
so-
tag again, Alex?
Teddy Bear 6581.
6581, okay.
Top 6 is so close.
Hmm.
Top 6 is within 1.7 seconds of each other.
Very
1.6,
close.
1.5.
And there's still no
It's been
way
a clean
for
race so far,
Leighton.
apart from the safety car shenanigans and Lewis with P and Chiesa Patriot crashing. But Lewis with P admitted it was his fault completely, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
from Cryptic's point of view, it was very much Lewis's fault, which is a shame for him.
That's a 10-4 fastest lap. Wow.
Teddy
Yeah,
Bear's
Teddy Bear's
back,
back, so
and
yeah.
Leighton really needs to get a move on now. He's still stuck behind him, but there is DRS to help him.
Deluxe, eh?
He's getting
Point
closer,
Deluxe,
closer, closer. Elfin goes to defend. Leighton goes to the inside anyway, and he's made the move for the lead. Oh, and there's contact with Verlaine and German. That was very aggressive from German there. Verlaine manages to stay ahead, but it's a bad exit, and German's going to go for it again. German's doing everything he's got, as is Verlaine. Verlaine manages to keep ahead as Elfin Starfish is going through on Leighton. This is unexpected again. And Leighton really needs to try and hold on here, but
Elfin
Elfin
Starfish is
Starfish looks
going
like
for
he's
it.
got a good inside line. Leighton, wow, holds it around the outside
No.
brilliantly. As there's a yellow in
And
sector
there's
3, but we
Deluxe.
don't care because German sends it on Verlaine. There's more contact. Oh, German
He
touches the
hits
spin
the
curve and
curb.
has to catch it. Oh,
That's fine though.
touching the spin
It's very
curve's never a
low
nice thing to do.
Oh my goodness, Edgar's just hit the back of him.
Everything's going on in this front group as Cryptic goes wide
So,
and off. It's
yeah,
got a good
Deluxe is
run on him.
fine.
Oof.
Solid.
Oh, and that's
Solid
solid. I
got
forgot
past
Solid
Edgar's.
was involved in all this.
Everett's on B.
What about him?
Everett's on B. He's joined.
John Little.
I think, is it?
Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
think he's mates with German, so... I think he might be racing to...
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
gone.
left.
Ah, well.
Look at the top 6.
They're all so close.
Elfin Staff is
Elfin
still getting
Staff
the...
went
Oh my
from
goodness,
Leighton again.
Verlaine.
This is interesting.
German on Verlaine, because Verlaine lost it from the...
Oh, but
flat
Verlaine
rate
is still
handling,
trying
he
to
just lost
defend.
it.
Will Verlaine outbreak him? Oh, German
Oh my
breaks-
goodness,
outbreaks
German.
himself way too much. He comes
he
back
comes
on
back
track
on
into
track.
Verlaine and nearly loses it.
That's his...
Yeah,
that's
that
his
is German's
own
fault
But he's
there.
still in the train. He's still in the train, so...
Still in the train, yeah. But Verlaine's definitely got a track limit warning from that. so
Remember,
that's
a lot of these guys
unfortunate.
can get 5 seconds removed, and Verlaine
Yeah.
can get those 10
It's
seconds
hard for
removed.
Cryptic is still going for it. This is a great race. It's actually quite clean.
France is always good for racing.
Yeah, good stuff. As this top group is so close.
Critic is not that far away, but he's got 6 seconds. I mean, German also has a 3 second. Track penalty, so...
It's going on to lap 12. Leighton's not been able to break the RS.
The second group is also very close, from Cryptic to Overdrive. It's very close. Like, kinda like the B group,
Oh,
just waiting
Cryptic
something to
again
happen in
side
the
by
A
side.
group.
These two are having great fun.
No,
Leaving
don't go
space
side
for
by
each
side here,
other.
okay.
Wow, and others held on.
It is a Rossi. Rossi right behind them.
Yeah,
Asu spun
Rossi
earlier in this race.
did
Now
manage
with the
to hold his
B7.
own.
Yeah, this has been a decent race.
Yeah.
Erfin Staff is on later. Erfin Staff has got great pace with the old mediums.
Oh,
And Rossi
just we were talking
spinned
about
it.
Rossi.
on it.
Oh, that's a shame.
But Erfin Staff is going for it. Just quite doesn't have enough speed.
Is there a safety car or
Edgar's
anything?
on. German ahead of Edgar's. No, there's not. It's too late.
Oh, and Evan spun. Evan has
Evan?
spun. I don't know if where he spun, he must have made contact with someone, because that's the sort of the corner that would happen.
He was close to Seb, I think.
Evan
Sorry, Fulton
and
over
Seb
going side by side.
tangle. Yeah.
Cryptic and Arthur again.
Oh, Cryptic and Arthur
Arthur
still
ground
batting.
the
This is
other.
brilliant.
So Solid and Sherman side by side, and so Sherman
Oh,
is now
German's
back
got
up in
through,
the
wow.
P4.
He's fasting his way
And
back.
German's been very aggressive. Because he
Yeah,
has to
German
make
was
the
very
drive as well.
aggressive with Verlaine as well, I must say. I mean, I guess you saw that when he broke himself and hit him. And
Arthur
Solid's gone through on
and
German
Cryptic.
again. He was getting a lot of overtake early on the straight and he
Elfie Staff
lifted.
is-
Oh,
Nathan.
that's Seb was out of the lead. Fair enough.
Elfie Staff is the switch
Oh,
back.
switch
What a
back.
move. And here comes Equalize.
And Nick realised this here as well. The two Mercedes
Oh
and
my
the
goodness,
Ferrari
Sherman
very
just hit the back
close.
of them.
And
German's
realised
just
just
hit the
made
back
that, I
of
think,
him.
or has he? And now German's here, they're 3 wide. And
No,
German's gone
got-
completely off and he's
he has
slowed down
damage.
quite a lot. Yeah, he got 5 seconds for corner cutting and Elfin's got a really bad exit. This is going to open the door for Verlaine, who with DRS bruises past on the straight. And as it was earlier in the race, it's Mercedes 1-2 again, but Solid's flying with double slipstream, huge momentum. And he's also done on Elfin, who puts a nose on the inside. I can't produce
Arthur and
anything.
Cryptic again. So yeah, Sherman is now out of the fight. He just hit the back of Verlaine and got damage.
And Cryptic's going for an offer
So, yeah.
yet again. These two are not stopping.
Oh my.
They both leave space for each other really well. This is respectful, this battle. Neither of them have squeezed each other off at any one point. Here, look, just leave space on the outside, which is now the inside. Leaving space on both sides. The German's really struggling. Oof, what's happened to him?
He has had damage. He
Ah.
hit the back of Equalize very hard in sector 1.
Yeah, that sounds like a German thing to do. Sorry to Germany for that. So, the front guys have actually kind of settled now.
No, because Edgar is going on the Elfin stuff. Elfin stuff is left.
Never mind, the Ferraris are side
he
by
let him
side,
through.
yeah.
They,
That's fair
he
enough.
let his teammate through, but he's like they're literally not even like right teammates. They're reserves both. So okay. Time to 15 runners with 8 DNFs from Rossi and Sherman.
Right, I guess it is maybe settling down now, this front train, so I'm gonna turn attention to
Sorry,
when will the
Fulton.
rain come.
Oh, Joey Footy overdrive Alex. So close. Alex almost losing it again.
Alex, I'm convinced he uses time trial setup
Oh, turn grip.
because that's the only way to this.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
they're
out of
3
grip,
wide in P9, 10, 11. 3 wide,
Oh
3
dear.
breaks the latest. It's
And
Alex who makes
Alex.
a double move.
APS moment.
And just as I'm saying, I'm convinced that he uses a time trial setup, he makes a double overtake. 'Cause that's the only way to describe his very good race pace and then his spinning habits.
Cryptic on Arthur.
Oh my god, these guys are still side by side.
Round the outside goes Cryptic. And he's.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness, what a move.
They've been doing this for about 10 laps now, surely. Well, not 10, but...
Oh, and
Oh,
Cryptic
no.
spun.
Oh, he spun and Seb's not been able
That's
to
ruined
avoid
the
and he's
battle.
hit him a bit. Hopefully Seb's avoided damage
No,
there.
Seb. Seb didn't hit him.
He has
That was
avoided damage.
unfortunate.
Yeah, no, he just clipped him as he was already spinning. Just couldn't avoid.
Cryptic trying to get back onto this group. He might be able to. But that's a shame. No, Evan right behind him. Evan was had a very, very bad race.
That's a real shame as the two Mercedes are getting quite close out in front. As we saw on the soft stint, Verlaine takes
They
a
have,
bit to warm up,
like,
but when
they
he
have
does
literally
warm
have
up,
same
he warms up
eras.
well.
They literally have same eras. They have the same eras, literally.
They had the same on the first stint as well. Both of these is their first race in the full-time seat, and they're looking like they've done this a lot before. Solid's quite quick in the
But
straight line. He's not
Solid-
using any overtake. He's gaining a lot.
It's basically me. It's basically me vs you in the commentation as well. It's Alpine against the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seb down in 7th.
No penalties
Not
though.
bad. Yeah,
It's gonna
true.
be. It's gonna be like P5 because Elfin and Arthur.
The two marks are getting very close into this corner. They are in the same party as each other at least. So they'll probably be saying exactly what to
Yeah, but
do to
Equalize
each
can't
other.
speak English.
Ah, well.
To be fair to Equalize, he can speak English a lot better than he writes it. So
Yeah.
Like when I've been in party with him, he speaks completely understandable
He
English.
starts to stir to the
I mean,
left
it's-
here.
Yeah.
Stirring to the right now.
Elfin Staff is still hanging on, but his tires must be dead.
Yeah, 14 laps, that is, yeah, dead. Dead is the only way to describe it, I think. Or dying, if you're being nice.
Hazard NFO debut. Oh, Hazard speeds. And speeds. Don't retire, Hazard.
When's the rain gonna come?
Cryptic another penalty. It's only lap 16.
Yeah, but there's been safety cars that only makes it go quick.
Oh,
solid!
solid.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, ooh,
Oh my
careful.
goodness.
Don't be touching curbs on hards. Oh, and Verlies getting very close to Leighton. Is he going for a move? This is an orchestrated move, I hope. He is. Verlies takes the lead and cuts
Oh,
the
and that's a
corner.
penalty.
Okay, that was interesting.
That was not organized.
No, I'm sure it was. He just thought he'd be clever cutting the corner for no reason. I saw he's training
Thankful
everything he's
overdrive.
got on Leighton here now. First, it's a weird line into there, and he's going for on Leighton. Leighton has to defend, surely. He does take an offensive line.
Sorry, foot and overdrive going side by side into the quick right hand. Oh my goodness, they are banging fields in the
Oh no,
right
oh.
hander. Oh my. And Seb's got a penalty, okay.
And Evans.
Cryptic on
Oh my
overdrive.
god, there's like 5 of them all in this battle, and there's contact with. There's quite hard contact, and
So-
Dodge just goes completely wide after making contact through his fault. And he's got a penalty, and now Evans there. Oh, this battle. There's 5 of them so close to each other.
Oh my goodness. Overdrive speeding, auto speeding. But every stuff is still continuing with 16 at both mediums.
Fair enough. He's in DRS still, he might as well
He's-
stay out.
Yeah. I mean, he's keeping with the top group. Cryptic and Xavier Footy. Oh, and what a move by Cryptic. And here comes FAT Evan. After all the spins and mistakes, Alex is in P7.
Wow. Oh, and
Evan and
Leighton's
Cryptic.
going for it on Verlies again.
Yeah, maybe I should go to the top 10. Top
Leighton
lead. I mean,
realised he
they're
has a
just
bit more
giving
pace
it
than Verlies, so he wants to be the one in front.
Verlies also has a penalty.
Solid training
So
on his
does
overtake
Edgar's.
again.
So really solid is net P2 and he's trying to go for P3 on track. Because he has
Fair
to
enough.
get past Equalize so he can get later.
Oh, Xavier's got a 5
FAT Evan and
5
Xav.
seconds for corner cutting. Overdrive's got a truck limit penalty. Something's going on in the midfield
It's
again.
gonna be
Ooh,
it's gonna be so
Jobs
painful.
and Xavi side by side. Still side by
It's
side.
gonna be such pain trying to like figure out all the penalty moves.
Yeah, Jov completely. Oh
Cryptic, oh
God.
my goodness,
Oh.
Cryptic.
Wow. That was.
Oh, that's someone bidding. That's Equalize. No, wait, what? Elfin. Oh,
No,
yeah,
it was
was
Elfin, yeah. He had enough of the mediums.
The Hazard NFO has 17 seconds of penalties, okay.
Cryptic's having a lot of fun in this race, you get the feeling.
Elfin stuff is too soft. Trying to make a late charge, but I think I don't know. He's behind Teddy Pierre. Probably will be behind Arthur. No, Arthur will be very close. Not
That's
quite close
important
enough though.
for Elfin that he's come out ahead.
Yeah, we're still
How's
looking
the front
for
guys looking?
rain.
Solid's close to Verlites
Solid.
again. It's not close enough.
They all have very similar eras.
Verlites gets another warning.
This has been very interesting. Chavs on Cryptic. And Chavs gets the
Got
job done.
warnings. Leighton's got 1 warning. Verlies has a penalty plus 1 warning. Solid has 1 warning. Edgar's has just a penalty. Seb's on just a penalty. Alex is on 2 penalties. Everyone's, yeah, warnings everywhere
I think
basically.
Alex can get that 10 seconds removed.
Yeah. So he gets another penalty.
Cryptic, that's 4 penalties. And he's almost spun
He
again.
could have obviously.
Elfenstaff is... He's 7 seconds behind Xavi Footy, Cryptic. but he has no penalties. So yeah, Elfin Staffis, even if there is no rain, Elfin Staffis can get a decent result out here.
Hmm.
Cryptic and Savifute again. Cryptic squeezing Savifute.
Bit of wheel
Savifute
banging.
squeezing Cryptic back.
It's turn one, they leave space to be fair.
Oh.
Bit slow, but Cryptic stays in front. Zavi's training here for some reason. Going for a look in on the inside, space left. Oh, he turns in on Cryptic. But they both still hold
Oh,
it.
his own fault. And Cryptic decides to not turn.
Cryptic got damage.
Man. Where did he get damage?
From the
He hasn't
contact.
hit anything.
I don't know,
No,
but now
that's way too low for damage.
he's got DRS
Alex.
now somehow.
Alex ahead of.
Oh, they're very close on the straight. Bit more wheel banging, I think, as Cryptic is looking for a switch back out of here. Oh, what switch back that would have been, but he makes a bit of contact on the rear end. Farting his car
Seb
again,
and
and now
Alex.
he's draining the overtake.
Oh, and Alex is passed.
Looking to the
Alex has-
inside.
Oh my goodness. Don't crash.
Cryptic's been in
Every
every
stuff he
single
has
pass
gained.
for this race, I think.
Elfin Staffis has gained like 5 seconds in this lap.
Oh,
It was literally 8 seconds at the
he
start.
pushed Zavi off, and that made Zavi have a bit of oversteer. But now
Elfin
Zavi
Staffis has
says it
gained
again.
5 seconds. 5 seconds this lap. On these guys.
Oh, they're having
Oh my
fun
goodness.
as they're still going. Just a lot of
Oh,
contact.
this spun.
Oh,
Sorry, Foodie with the speeds back.
Xavier does have the switchback, but stuff. I mean, Cryptic has the DRS. Which will give him a
Cryptic
bit of
sits
more
a
leg room.
37.5. 37.5 for Cryptic when Elfin Staffis sits a 31.6.
Wow. Yeah, up in Savage
6
31-6. There's Cryptic. Oh god, he's nearly losing it
Cryptic,
again.
what is Cryptic doing this race?
He's just having fun. Let him have his
Solid.
fun. And just look at this.
Solid. Solid equalize. I'm still saying equalize because why not?
Equalised holds on.
Oh,
Oh
Leighton.
god, Cryptic nearly spun it again.
Okay, Leighton spun. Leighton's lost it.
He
And
hasn't
Verlies is
spun.
fast.
Oh yeah, but Velas got
lost it,
through though.
and-
Oh.
Yeah, he lost
Fast.
it on the curb that Alex has lost it multiple times. And now
Oh,
he has
Velas is in
Solid.
the lead. Now he's
Solid.
side by side with Solid. This is a good battle for the front three. He goes defensive against Solid. Who drives off the track.
Cryptic and Sabifuti again.
Oh god, these are still side by side. Starfish got past both of them at one point in all this. All there's contact. But they're still
there's
side by
contact.
side.
And
They're
there's
losing.
Cryptic
Oh,
fast, and
Cryptic's
he's
gone off again. Oh, this is good.
The stewards are not too happy with your creative intervention of track limits.
Oh, they've stopped battling. That is a real shame.
Where lies Leighton? Very close. Edgar has just been very quiet. He's been sitting back here.
Yeah,
And
he's
he-
just
we
about.
literally
Oh,
haven't talked
Cryptic's
about him, man.
finally lost it quite a lot. Managed to keep it out the wall.
And now he's behind Sabifuti again.
Oh,
Probably
God.
not did that on purpose just to get battle.
They're losing so much time, but it's so good to watch. Golf gets the track
Yes,
limit
that's us.
penalty.
Yeah, every time is looking. He's on net P8 now. Because Evan will get at least 5 seconds removed. No, wait, then he's net P7.
Oh, Cryptic drifts again. Short shift into
Cryptic.
6 so he doesn't drift, that's fair
Cryptic
enough.
is definitely using a time trial setup.
No,
and
he's
he's using the wrong
using
car
my
setup.
one, which is what both Mercs are using. So it's not that. It's the time trial one as he
No,
goes
it's
down the
just
inside,
Cryptic.
he sends a dummy. They're side by side, spaces left. Goes with the
This time the
switchback.
switchback is working.
Yeah, that's a nice switchback. This is brilliant.
Savs
battle.
and Evan. Savs going on now. Evan is losing base as well. Championship leader might lose his championship lead today.
Oh, they're side by side again. Wah, stop it. Just drive normal. Cryptic finally stays in front and he goes off
And
again.
he's
This is fun to watch, to be fair. Cryptic, the much faster guy, it takes about 10 laps to get through and he's done it. Now we wait for him to
and
have
he's
a
gonna
spin
lose it here again.
Oh,
Yeah, there he
hey,
goes.
he had oversteer again.
Let's go
Sammy's
to
on,
the
and he's
lead
off track
then.
again. He cannot control his car.
Let's go to Leighton and Verlas then.
This is
Leighton
oh,
very close again.
he's wobbling on the straight. How is he doing that?
Wheel spin.
As he's
Here
finally,
he goes.
Sammy's finally. Oh god, he's got a good switch.
This
back.
feeds
Why?
back Merchant.
Have a bad
Switch back
exit for
Merchant.
once.
Leighton, Verlas, let's go to the lead. Leighton
Oh no, I don't
has
want to
been
go
let
to the
through.
lead. I want to watch Cryptic.
Let's watch
Cryptic
it.
is off the track again.
Oh,
Oh
this-
god, how much track limit penalties has he got now?
5.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Road to
solid,
disqualification.
Solid Leighton, Verlas, so
Oh,
close.
Leighton's-
Leighton's lost it.
Oh, the two milks are getting so close with the Alpine in the middle. Oh, this is
And
great
Edgar's
passing
is
for the top
watching.
three. Solid has to back out again, and Edgar's is just watching, thinking, what are they doing? It's Cryptic and Sammy side by side again. The 10th lap in a row side by side through the fast right-hander. God's sake. But one of them have a bad exit for once. This is just... Oh dear. Still side by side. Side by side.
And Cryptic's gone by.
Forces him off, but you know, he's made the
Now
move
we're
again.
gonna see and now we're gonna see Cryptic's.
Through the last quad now,
Cryptic is gonna...
now he's gonna have oversteer here, just watch. Ready? Oversteer, all bit wide. Oversteer, where's the oversteer?
There it is. Smart.
Hey, oh.
And here.
Oh no,
That's
it's
bad.
actually, oh, fair enough, he's actually hit the DRS board this time.
And he's waffling on the straight.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Interesting defending against that he's got through again.
Why is there only 2 viewers watching this? Come on.
Only
now.
2 people are watching this, that is poor. As Cryptic's going for it into this corner here. Space has
and
always
that is not
left,
his sweet
because
spot.
they're very respectful of each other.
Seb on Alex.
Once Cryptic gets another warning. No, we don't care about 7 Alex.
No.
And here comes Cryptic
Seven Alex
again,
has been
not
gaining
spinning
on
on the
top
exit of a corner. Using all his overtakes, somehow he's still got...
Come
Oh,
on
he
now,
does
let's
another
go.
dummy.
Oh my goodness.
The same dummy as
we'll go
last
with
lap.
them.
He's made a move.
Alex on Seb into the right hander. I'm sorry, I have to. It's,
Fair
it's
enough,
for
fair
high
enough.
positions. And there's Alex past.
I will tell you when
They're losing
Cryptic
down
has
there.
more oversteer.
Yeah, oh my goodness, Seb forces Alex kind of wide. It's already lap 23, where is the rain? There probably won't be rain, so
Very rain.
yeah, this is how Irvin is. And Seb just completely outbreaks himself.
Cryptic's kept on track for a corner somehow. Never seen him do that before. Oh,
Alex and Seb again. They've been
Cryptic's gone off
Seb
again.
lap.
Cryptic's had oversteer again. Alex and Seb are going at it. Oh god, these two now. Oh,
Being against
switch
Alpha
back as well.
Tauri.
for Seb. Why is everyone so good? This is tier 2,
Why is
there's
the
going
race
to
so
be 8
good?
finishers.
Exactly. There's 15.
Oh, and who's this? Now Arthur's in the Cryptic battle again. Arthur's caught
Oh,
a whole
no.
pit stop. To Cryptic.
Wait, it was... Yeah, it was Arthur.
It was Arthur
Cryptic
Cryptic
early
at
on the
first,
race,
as Arthur's
and
got another, Cryptic's got another penalty. So the guy who was originally fighting Cryptic's caught up to him again
High
now.
hazard. High hazard. Just vibe.
Oh god.
The hazard NFO. Oh, Solid
Sliding
on
all over the
Verlas.
place.
Will Solid actually make the move work? for
Solid
once?
needs to make the move
Because-
soon, he's running
Oh
out
my
of
goodness.
laps, as he goes off track.
He
Let's
still
go
has
around
no
the
penalties,
outside
but
now.
neither does Leighton.
Verlas has none of it.
Verlas has 2 penalties now as well. So yeah, he's gonna be behind Erkas as well.
Yeah, Verlas is gonna end up P5.
P4.
Oh yeah. Yeah, P4.
Because he's gonna get-
6 have a track limit penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Arthur Cryptic again. Oh, never mind. He's actually got through this time.
Where
I'm
will
going to
Cryptic
stay
go
on
with
board
that?
with Cryptic and tell you when he has oversteer.
No,
And he's had
I'll go with Joey
oversteer.
Footy.
Does he have any oversteer here? No, he
No.
doesn't. He just goes off track and has more oversteer though. As usual.
Erkas is very close now, he's finding pace.
Edgar's has had pace this whole
Really?
time. He's just not gone for a move when all the others have been.
Look at his ERS though, it's more
There's
than
much
anyone
more
else. He's
than
now
Solid
using
and Leighton. Velas has a decent amount. Solid has the least. He's been using it going side by side for so long. You think maybe Edwards
Yeah, but the
could make
Mercedes
a
are
move.
using tactics like that.
Yeah, go
Mercedes
on,
having
look.
2 cars in the front.
This is why it's good having two
Seb
of them
and
up
Alex
there.
again. This race has been so good, honestly.
Oh, it has been, yeah. My throat's
There's
getting a
one
bit
viewer.
sore. Oh, Cryptic. Oh no, he's nearly binned it. Completely cuts the corner and gets another penalty. Oh, how much
21
penalties
seconds.
does he have now? 21. I get the feeling he's not going to end up in P11 after all this.
I mean, it's not points anyways.
Hmm.
But the top 4.
Oh, he's got
Okay.
10 seconds for... How's he got a 10 seconds? Did he just miss the braking point or something?
Nah, he wants to battle Arthur.
31
Now he has
seconds of
31 seconds.
penalties.
He's gonna get disqualified. He's
One
doing
more
a
penalty
tick
and he may
star
actually
burst.
get disqualified here.
He's doing a tick star burst from USA season. No.
That only sends on Arthur. Space is left for
Arthur
the
has
100th
11
time.
seconds. Oh my goodness, what is this race?
Oh.
Why is there only one viewer? And I guess it's like a night bot or something.
Oh, how? How's there only one view? That is sad.
I
Getting
mean,
back to the
our
league group,
commentary
lap
is not.
26. Solid needs to make a move
Verlas has lost time.
if he wants to get there Leighton, yeah. If he doesn't get past Velas, he probably won't be able to challenge Leighton.
Cryptic and Arthur.
Well, he's
Again.
training everything. Crypt's got another 10
Cryptic's-
seconds.
Yeah, he's just cutting every corner. Why?
He's
I
got
don't know, how is he not
fastest lap.
disqualified?
Oh yeah, he's trying to get disqualified. Another 10 seconds. Still not disqualified.
Alex and Seb.
51 seconds of penalties.
At this rate, he's gonna end up behind the Hazard NFO. Gubert when he catches Seb and Alex. Side by side. As we are starting the final lap already, wow.
This has gone quick with all
No
this
way.
battling. It's been good.
No, I don't want it. I don't want this to end.
As Cryptic's 3.5 seconds up on his best lap. This should be the fastest lap. But it won't be because they don't allow it. And he's weaving in a straight line.
He's doing a bad F1 opinion.
He's doing the bad F1 opinions, but he's actually getting the penalties as he gets another warning. He's actually going to be disqualified, honestly. Oh, drifting through a corner there.
8 tenths. 7 tenths is the top 4. Okay. KFC Seb past Alex again.
Cryptic
I mean,
goes through the final
KFC
corner.
Seb's-
What is his lap time going to be? Using everything he's got to the line. And it's a 129.8. That would have been
That's
like
quicker than his
P10 in qualifying.
Nah, it was gonna be like P16 qualifying because he was P15 with
As he does a
397.
qualifying time in the race. As everyone in front is training everything that I've got on this straight. Edgar somehow lost all of his overtake. As he's, yeah,
Cryptic
he's
finally.
okay. It was always going to happen. As Velas is looking strong, but he's not making the move on Leighton because he does have a penalty. So that's a smart thing to do.
Alex and Seb again. These guys have been betting for the last
Solid
few
string
laps.
everything, but Velas has so much more overtake, he can just breeze past
We
on
definitely
the
have to
straight.
do interviews for this race because I want to hear some guys'
Yeah, sure.
like, opinions.
And does Solid send on Velas here? He's already net P2, so he doesn't need to make the move. But he's so desperate to. As Velas gets a bad extend, does Solid look to the inside? No, he doesn't, which is probably the clever thing to do.
ETSR Leighton. He lost the lead a few times this race. But he's been controlling this race definitely. And it's his debut win. In his debut for Mercedes, definitely. It was definitely worth replacing the 2 guys you had. Leighton wins from Solid, who's gonna get P2. Edgar's P3. Verlas will stay P4. I mean, Seb will be P5. No, he won't be P4.
There's a
because
lot of
Verlas
penalties
will-
going
actually,
on.
Yeah, I don't really know. These are not the correct positions. Erwin Staff is P5, no. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, these are definitely not the correct positions. But we'll get the... I'll get the top 3 in the party. I'll start with E, ETSR Leighton, EXR Solid and ETSR Edcast. I have... no, come on.
Yeah, good race. Right, so yeah, that was good. And then interviews, and I need a drink because my throat is completely finished like Penaldo.
Well, that was such a good race. Sorry, you're gonna get that penalty removed, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you're gonna. Yeah, there was a lot of 5 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I guess Lewis is not joining, and neither is Leighton, so hold on, I'm just sorting out one thing. Okay, I'll just start now. I'll start with Edgar's first. You literally didn't make any moves. You were just sitting back behind the top 3 battling. What do you think? You got a podium and at the end because Verlas decided to get penalties.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the podium. To be fair, I was trying to get solid and Verli's near the end, but I think the DRS train didn't really help me out. But yeah, I think I had some solid race pace, and yeah, I guess P3 should.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a good race. I'll get to solid then. P2, you could have had a win, but the Merckx team play was so great, so you couldn't. You still must be happy with P2. What do you think? Also, do you think you can? Do you think you can get into the battle of the championship because Evan had kind of an off race? Do you think you can stay consistent enough? Because it's a long season. There's about, hold on, like 17 races to go. So do you think you have the chance to win? Okay, that's it because I have to go now.